I wanted to talk to you about women who date married men. So I went into this Facebook group. I'm sorry about the crow, by the way. He's just gonna be part of the video because I can't stop him. So I went into a group on Facebook with a lot of women. They talk about sex and all kind of like cool stuff that you can only talk about with women. And then this woman, she wanted to share that she has been dating a married guy for quite a while. She fell in love with him, and now he broke up with her, and she is distraught, sad, depressed, whatnot. And that she wrote the post and like asked, don't judge me, just give me advice. It's kind of hard to give advice on that kind of subject without judging, but I'm not judging her for taking someone else's man. I'm kind of judging her for not loving herself enough, because if you date a married guy, the love you'll get is always going to be limited. It's not going to be the love you deserve. And getting into that kind of relationship knowing you're not going to get the love you deserve, to me, is a sign that you don't love yourself enough. If you did love yourself enough, you would never put yourself in a situation where you get less than the love that you want and desire and think you deserve. And on an ethical level, you're trying to take something that belongs to someone else. It's kind of like stealing. Even if it is energetically, you're not actually stealing something, but you are taking something that's not yours. A lot of the time, I think it's because we think we don't deserve our own. So we take someone else's and I'll just take a little bit of that. Don't worry, you don't have to give me a lot, just give me a little bit. And it's kind of that victim consciousness again, where we don't love ourselves enough. We don't appreciate ourselves enough. We don't think we're worthy. Because we were told when we were children we weren't worthy. There's a lot of different reasons why we become adults who don't think we deserve, the best love possible out there. And a lot of the times I think, even me, when I was there as women or just as human beings, we kind of blame everyone else for not being worthy. So I don't feel like I deserve love because I wasn't loved as a child and my parents were assholes and they never loved me, so now I don't know how to love. So this is what I know, and just leave me alone. But we each have our different reasons for not being able to love or not believing that we deserve love. And all these reasons might be external, but I believe the external reality is always a mirror for what's going on internally within us, inside our souls. And, the circumstances may have been hard and difficult and may have brought us to the point where we don't know how to love and be loved, but you can work on that and you can do work, and the first step is just being aware of it. Once you're aware of it, you can definitely work on changing it, because yes, your life and childhood might have been hard, but it doesn't mean that you're destined to have a shitty life as an adult. These are things that can be changed with meditation and self-love practice and inner child healing and yoga and so many different ways. Don't give in to the circumstances of your shitty life. Realize what they are. Thank them for being there and teaching you the important lessons that they taught you, and now change your perspective and start seeing things out of love and understand that all the shitty things that have happened to you, they're all lessons and they brought you to where you are today. But if you continue just living in this shitty victim kind of basically pathetic consciousness, and you continue dating married men and hope that one day maybe he'll give you the love that you deserve, knowing that it's probably not going to happen. If you just want to continue living in that consciousness of victim, blaming everyone else, and then don't be surprised when he leaves you and you stay loveless without anything, because you never really had anything to begin with. And if you do become depressed because of that kind of situation, and you happen to watch this video or something else on the subject, then use the depression and use the situation and use the story to grow, to love yourself more and to find more peace within. And just to end the video, I think it's a really important lesson that we all kind of internalize everything that happens in the outside world. is a mirror for what's happening within us. And I know it's weird, and it's like, how has what outside got to do with what's inside? But everything we see is subjective, and everything we see is not only subjective, but it's also understood by us through our subjective filters that have been created based on all the different things that have happened to us during our lives. So there's a cute guy coming onto the grass, so I'm going to finish this, but just don't forget. Everything external is just an internal mirror. And yeah, good luck. I love you guys very much. I think he's going, but whatever. Bye.